the Mucky Ducks open mic. Aiden Ray Allen is going to start us out. Just
All right. How y'all doing? So I am Aiden Ray Allen. It's been a few weeks since I've been here. Good to see some familiar faces. So I have been writing an album for the last 8 months or so and preparing to go into the studio soon. So I'm going to play a few of those songs for y'all tonight, all originals. This first song is called The Edge of Alive. Temple, but the silence won't rest. Prayers in hidden spaces I didn't know exist. Shadows whispering I'm wasting my time. I know I was born to redraw these lines. Darkness loaded heavy in my vault all locked. Dreams I'd abandoned years I forgot. Might be a siren in an early gravestone. I give it away to burn the ghosts from these bones. Hardened like a drum, leads back to pain. Breath away from the soul unchained. Standing at the edge of life, wide open space, no limits inside. I'm at the edge of life. Sleeping souls circle back roads in the dark, chasing the fire, the runaway hearts. Through a festival at midnight to avoid what I lack. Survive the boats that might lead me back. Fists full of stone, erasing hard lines. Heart on a wire, like a bird on the vine. Standing at the edge of life, blues turn to gold with my soul taking flight. I'm at the edge of life. Been there to feel it in your gaze. Stare down the abyss, returned in flame. Standing at the edge of life, my heart on fire, burning toward the light. All right, and this next one is called Nomad's Land.
5-star papers and sparkling sheen. My 35, my back 40 was starting to scream. I'm in a nomad's land of smoke and sin. Cross country tumbleweed rambling. A tinderbox scarecrow stuck on the pole. From the next one down, I'm becoming a joke. I was a masochist heathen with a talent for pain. No shotgun snakes on a runaway train. An Old Testament pilgrim chained to the grave. A Canaanite ghosts in the neon arcade. I'm in a nomad's land and I must confess, behind prison bars of my own duress. I'm a shackled clown in an oxygen mask. Burn the next one down, 'cause we're burning the past. Rivers ran backwards and the moon caught fire. I sang Odysseus' name to a cyclops choir. The scarecrows laugh while the coyotes pray. Burn all night till the colors fade. I'm in a nomad's land and I'm starting to spin. Lost on the trail with the night setting in. I'm an endless winter and an absent dawn. The next one down, 'cause we're burning home.
All right, thank y'all. All right, and this third one is called Miner's Shower, like one who works in a mine.
Stunned in disbelief with a mirror staring back at me. So I tied off that illusion and I made one problem three. Rolling over my back roads, racing reckless toward the end, running from the echo of the younger man I'd been. So let the mountain take my burden, let the thunder drown my name. With every mile I'm shedding poison running through these veins. I ain't running from forgiveness or a flag I never flew. I'm spurning off the remnants of a life that wasn't true. Cleanse the residue of a life gone sour. Wash my spirit clean beneath that minor shower. Review told a story of a man I never knew. From conditioned love and violence to the lies I once confused. Thought I was starving for your pardon. What I needed was my own. Turns out the felon I'd indicted was the inmate I'd become. So let the mountain take my burden, let the thunder drown my name. With every mile I'm shedding poison running through these veins. I ain't running from redemption or a card I never drew. I'm just burning off the remnants of a life that wasn't true. I'll cleanse the residue of a life gone sour. Wash my spirit clean beneath that minor shower. Canyon walls grew deeper, but the lie refused to fall. So I screamed back at the engine and let silence hold it all. So let the mountain take my burden, let the thunder drown my name. With every mile I'm shedding poison running through these veins. I ain't running from forgiveness or a flag I never flew. I'm just burning off the memory of a me I built for you. I'm climbing back down from that old control tower. I wash my spirit clean beneath that minor shower.
Thank y'all. And my name is Aiden Ray Allen. Thank y'all. How's it going? As I lie awake in my bed, demons dancing round in my head, they won't go away. And they're taunting me, reminding me I'm such a fool. Colors fade, receding from you. And I can see a world without you, it's completely gray. And I'm a stranger here, I wanna disappear into the void. I should've known better than to side with my head instead of my heart. 'Cause it's a fool who ignores love and
and tries to dispose of that integral part. It's something I learned from you. I guess that's what time can do to the heart. An important question remains. How can I relieve all this pain and this misery? 'Cause it's killing me, but I think I see how it can end. Tell her that I made a mistake, and hope that she'll forgive me and take me back in her arms. 'Cause it's the surest way to escape this pain, I do contend. I should have known better than to side with my head instead of my heart. 'Cause it's a fool who ignores love but tries to dispose of that integral part. It's something I learned from you. I guess that's what time can do to the heart. It's something I learned from you. I guess that's what time can do now. It's funny what time can do to the heart. Thank you. I was thinking about the concept of family lately, and times are tough-ish, only going to get worse. And in times of trouble, you gather around and huddle around with people that care about you and you care about them. That's not going to work. And you see more and more unconventional families, like divorces happen, deaths happen. And so this is a song about my unconventional family. And it's brand new, so bear with me. Like, I'm a little scared, but I think this is actually the first time I've ever played it in front of people. So the walls fell down, the roof caved in. I slept outside alone again. You know that cold can really bite the skin. And you were like a refugee, a lonely soldier just like me. And what is what will always never be. It's true, think about it. And we might be just like the Joshua tree. Anyone can see. And I made a shelter out of you, built to last. You made a shelter out in the debris. From the wreckage of our hearts, we built a home from scattered parts. The three of us and our four-legged friends. Shadows stretch and daylight bends. Damaged souls can heal again. Storms outside, but we won't let it in. We might be just like the willow tree, and it's plain to see. And I made a shelter out of you, built to last. You made a shelter out of me in the debris. The rain can sometimes breach the roof. Hold it there. We'll patch the leak and be our own outcast. What's spilled will break, what breaks can stay. We learn the weight of love that way. I made a shelter out of you, built to last. You made a shelter out of me in the debris. The rain can sometimes breach the roof. Hold it there. We'll patch the leak and be our own outcast. Thank you. That went a lot better than expected. All right. Oh, right on cue. James Sebastian Crump, yeah. Oh, your bite block broke? No, that's just another $200, no problem. No trip to the ortho. Why can't your teeth just be normal? God. Sorry, it's okay. I'm not mad at you. You can't talk that well. Okay, this is gonna be extremely.
Can everyone hear me? Okay.
Okay, let's keep this around like that. I'm just trying to. There you go. Okay.
But it really hurts.
Do you want to take it out?
Yeah.
Okay, take it out.
I can't. It'll hurt my teeth.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Now I'm gonna have to sound like Stitch.
He said, "Now I'm gonna have to sound like Stitch." Okay. All right. Well, do your best. We'll lean in and listen. Tell your two jokes
Okay.
loud.
I just had to say that. Okay. Let's see. What do you call an alligator in a vest?
What do you call an alligator in a vest?
Yeah. An investigator. Well, I like the guitar laying like.
Oh, he wants me to.
Okay. Why did the bicycle fall over?
Why did the bicycle fall over?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why.
Because it's too tired.
Too tired?
Because it has 2 tires.
Well,
It also makes sense because it can't balance, so it falls
Yeah,
over. And also, it has 2 tires. And also, it means, like, it's tired.
well, explaining it makes it extra funny. For sure. All right. Should we do the song that's definitely not your bedtime song?
They know they are being sarcastic.
Okay. Okay.
Like, everyone knows that.
Okay. You should give the audience more credit. Is that what you're saying?
When you're saying totally, when you say totally, we know that you're being sarcastic. Like, it's totally not your business.
No one can understand what you're saying anyway, so. I'm just kidding. It's fine. I'm sorry. That was mean. Okay, we razz each other. I'm a bad father. Okay, ready?
Kinda.
1, 2, 3.
Lie down to sleep. The day's closing. The hours drifting away. And nothing to fear because your daddy is here keeping you safe. Dream of the things that make you happy. Cookies, trucks, and guitars. My darling boy, I love you more than the sun, moon, and the stars. Ba-bum, ba-bum. I love you more than the sun, moon, and the stars. Ba-bum, ba-bum. I love you more than the sun, moon, and the stars. Ba-bum, ba-bum. I love you more than the sun, moon, and the stars.
Yeah, James Sebastian Crumb, everybody. With a painful bite block dislocation, nonetheless, so, yeah. Yeah, aw. Selfish me thinking about the cost and the inconvenience. Okay. Also, Trump is in the Epstein files.
That was pretty awesome. In fact, it was very awesome. Always good to sit on a stool or a beer keg. Yeah, I have a tendency to fall down at certain things. Time out. Test 1, 2. Woohoo. All set, sir? All right. So now time for a lazy musician that brings his song sheet. So sorry about that, but that's just the way it goes. Anyway, this song's called Take Me As I Am. This is a song I wrote just recently, just to basically express that when you're dealing with folks or loved ones, and sometimes you get a little bit of misconception of who you're supposed to be, even in relationships. So that's what this song is about. Mama, take me as I am, 'cause this is who I plan to be. I can love you just the same. Nothing wrong with being me. I can give you all I need. It's your heart I'm here to feed. So just take me as I am. If you think I need to change, it just isn't how things go. I don't need no reconstruction, baby. My spirit works on what I know. Baby, I can make you happy doing what I do exactly. You'll just take me as I am. You may feel the need to offer your opinions, baby. You might dream of another in your mind, but you can mold me into something that I am. So don't be shocked if I decline. If you feel the need, the love I offer leaves you sexy and complete. I suggest you give a second thought, baby. Accept my style and retreat. You can leave things as they are. Let me be your shining star. Simply take me as I am. You should leave things as they are. You can be your shining star. Let me take me as I am. Thank you very much. All right, thought I'd try this one. This is another song kind of based on relationships. And I wrote this one just thinking about how things go when you have someone special in your life, and you kind of forget where you were. I know many people have experienced this probably in their lives, but this one's called "Why Can't We Be Lovers Again?" After all these years have quickly slipped by, you still look as good to me as the day you caught my eye. It would be a pity just to fade and let old Father Time get the best of our last years, and that would be a crime. Now God gave us friends and family, and that's been good. Helped us get through many problems best way that we could. Long working hours, raising kids, nothing done halfway. Yeah, together we made it partners day by day. So then why can't we be lovers again? Making love and holding close the way we did back when. Acting young as we want, flaunting what we still can't flaunt, to live it up the way life used to be. Now why can't we just be lovers again, instead of living like a pair of unfamiliar friends? What must we do to instigate? Life's getting short, no time to wait. Why can't we be lovers again? Often money got the best of us, that's true. Our paychecks never quite enough when the bills came due. In the end, we've shared memories and lots of nice things. Yet what's missing now is feeling like the day we exchanged rings. Why can't we be lovers again? Making love and holding close the way we did back then. Acting young as we want, flaunting all that we can flaunt, to live it up the way life used to be. Now why can't we be lovers again, instead of living like a pair of unfamiliar friends? What must we do to instigate? Life's getting short, no time to wait. Oh, why can't we just be lovers again? The time has come now when it's just us two, and I think it would be a perfect thing to do. Recreate the best times we valued most. Slow down the clock, let's just coast and get back to the love we once knew. Our money got the best of us, that's true. Why can't we be lovers again? Making love and holding close the way we did back when. Acting young as we want, flaunting everything that we can flaunt, to live it up the way life used to be. Yeah, why can't we be lovers again, instead of living like a pair of unfamiliar friends? What must we do to instigate? Life's getting short, no time to wait. Why can't we be lovers again? Why can't we be lovers again? Thank you. Thank you. I had one more I wanted to play, just talking about people and that. I wrote this a couple of years ago, and it's just kind of a goof song, so it's called People. Let's see. People are weird, people are smart. Some like to drag their horse way behind their cart. Some people share love, some have no heart. Some look for answers to why and where and when to start. 'Cause there's all kinds of people in this crazy, hazy world. This little grove of dirt and water we call home. There's loud ones and there's quiet ones. It's hard to comprehend. What makes them toss their sticks and stones as they watch us suffer broken bones. Many shapes and sizes, temperaments and such. Some live on truth and some in lies. Some just lose their touch. But we're all God's people nonetheless. Some people are kind, but sadly some are cruel. They seem to miss the point about living the golden rule. Some people are friendly, some are just darn rude. Instead of kindness and love, they just cop their nasty mood. 'Cause there's all kinds of people in this wild and wacky world. This place of nature's beauty we call home. There's folks for peace and folks for war. It seems this will never change. And the peaceniks want to stop the hate, and the warnicks want to instigate. And the fighters need to fight their fights, and the lovers, they want to love all night with different ways of looking at our lives. One thing we all must do is just stop and realize that we're all God's people nonetheless. Some people are happy, so many are sad, always wanting more, never grateful for the things they've had. Some people are interesting, some are just plain strange. Some accommodate but are stubborn and will never change. 'Cause there's all kinds of people in this crazy, hazy world. There's a little glow of dirt and water we call home. There's loud ones and there's quiet ones. It's hard to comprehend. What makes them toss their sticks and stones as they watch us suffer broken bones. There's many shapes and sizes, temperaments and such. Some live on truth and some in lies, and some just lose their touch. They're all God's people nonetheless. There's all God's people nonetheless. It's my people song. Thank you very much. All set? Yep, that chord just falls. Put the label out anyway.
drummer ready. I've never been to a mucky duck open mic before, but it's what I expected. There's guitars galore, so I'll try to explain things and make my case of why I'm here at my piano, why this is my place. Y'all hear me okay? You see, I did not grow up around pickers and grinners. It was mainly just church music, organs and sinners. I would sit on the bench at my grandmother's side and watched as she played those old hymns in stride. But in the blaze of my youth, I found the radio dial, always looking for music to make me smile. I fell in love with pop music and classic rock and roll. It was the sound of the piano that really touched my soul. Benny and the Jets. Cheers. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music, you know, it still makes me smile. Now I've covered those classics at show after show, but now I'm singing my own songs, keyboard in tow. So I hope this explains things that I've made my case of why I'm here at my piano, why this is my place. Something different. So the first people I ever met from Texas were my cousins. They grew up in Houston, down in the Bel Air subdivision. And they would visit my grandparents in Mississippi every summer, and I got to know them. And tell you what, Texas people are something. They're very confident, they're very outspoken, and they're certainly very proud that they're from Texas. And my cousin Caroline went to Baylor and got a medical degree and wound up for some reason in Wisconsin. And after living up there her whole life, we wondered if she was able to hang on to any of that Texas attitude. So this is cousin Caroline. Every summer they drive over to Gran and Papa's place, bringing tales of Texas and a Lone Star license plate. All the way from Houston, it was like stepping back in time. For dear Aunt Faye, her brother Will, and cousin Caroline. Caroline, 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 Caroline. And as we grew to know her, we were noticing the signs of a little bit of Texas in cousin Caroline. Swinging on the front porch, counting freight cars, playing cards, chasing fireflies and climbing trees. For her it was never hard. She'd keep up with all us boys, always strong and always loud. She'd school us all in wiffle ball. She made her mama proud. Caroline, and as we grew to know her, we knew we'd always find a little bit of Texas in cousin Caroline. She became a doctor and another took her hand, off to raise a family in Wisconsin's Dairyland. She spent a lifetime living in another world. Well, the girl was gone from Texas, but was Texas gone from the girl? Oh, she's still pretty as a blue bonnet, heart the size of the Astrodome. Still crazy as an Austin honky-tonk, proud as the Alamo. With a smile as big as a Texas belt buckle, there's a really makes her shine. There's still a whole lot of Texas in cousin Caroline. Caroline, Caroline, Caroline. Now every time we see her, we know we're gonna find a whole lot of Texas in cousin Caroline. Thank you. Thank you. It's really a pleasure to share some music with you, and I'm really enjoying hearing everybody else too. I hope you like these songs. So they say you don't get to choose your parents, and you also don't get to choose where you're born, but I hit the lottery on both because I had wonderful parents, and I was born in a place full of culture, full of natural beauty, and certainly surrounded by music at every turn. So here's a song about all the things, many of the things that I love about Mississippi. When you walk on the beach in Biloxi, go fishing in the Gulf of Mexico, you carry those memories with you wherever you go. It's my Mississippi. It's my Mississippi. It's my Mississippi, my home. When you visit those mansions over in Natchez, Mississippi is my Mississippi. Is my Mississippi, my home. Standing in the shadow of Memphis, and just up the river from New Orleans. But our saving grace is a sense of place. And if you've been here, then you'll know what that means. When you drive through the hometown of the king of rock and roll, follow the railroad down Meridian Way, you'll understand just why I'm so proud to say, why I'm so proud to say, is my Mississippi, is my Mississippi, is my Mississippi, my home. Is my Mississippi, is my Mississippi, is my Mississippi, my home. Thank you.
as is. God, everybody's really getting.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Tell him you're playing with me instead of him. No.
Okay, so take the case away. Thank you.
He usually plugs it in over here.
And this is yours?
Yep.
Okay.
Plug in over here. Go. Taking lessons.
My favorite quote would be, "These keyboards a lot of sugar for the down." That was worth coming.
Kit and caboodle. I'm gonna get me a kit and caboodle to build me a kit and caboodle kit. With George Carlin. I didn't quite get it right, but. It's not in. I'm not plugged in. Thank you, Charlie. You hear that? Great. Can you hear the voice? I can't very well, so it's okay. But if you can, that's all that matters, right? Sorry?
Monitors there.
Yes, but I can't hear. But you can't adjust the voice in the monitor, right? Apparently. It's okay. It's all good. Hi, everybody. Ocean between us. G minor, you do it in E minor. Hi, everybody. My name's Susan Elliott. Thank you. Do some original songs for you with Wayne helping me out here. First song's a heartbreak song. Second song is a song about the heartbreak after some reflection, when you figure out that instead of a tragedy, it was actually kind of a bullet dodged, it was a blessing in disguise. Heartbreak first. With an ocean between us, it's easy to say that you love me. From the safety of 4,000 miles away from my touch. And the sweet words we write might hasten your shy heart's recovery. As long as you don't have to think about my heart too much. There's more than one ocean, baby, between you and me. When I'm here and you're there, you tell me each night how you've missed me. Expressing the longing and tender affection you feel. But holding your hands in that soft morning light as you kissed me, I could feel you let go when you sensed a connection too real. Sometimes emotion can blind us to what we should see. There's more than one ocean, honey, between you and me. For so long I wondered if I'd ever see the seeds of love again. Then to my surprise, I watched them flowering in the face of a friend. Something so long denied began to open up inside me, rising like a tide in a sea of possibility. With an ocean between us, I pictured our parts in the scheme there. Through the sweet spell of laughter and love you had cast over me. But the union of real lives and spirits and hearts proved a dream, dear. And the sadness I felt upon waking as vast as the sea. No love or devotion could change what was never to be. There's more than one ocean, baby, between you and me. More than one ocean, honey, between you and me. Thank you all. Thank you, Wayne. That was lovely. My friend Wayne Wilkerson, pretty good guitar player, huh? Thank you, Carol. Nice to have friends. Okay, so heartbreak song to the so glad that didn't work out song. And we go from the minor key to the major key. There you go. This is also a song about my grandmother, Flora's Angels. My grandmother, who's been gone for a very long time, almost 40 years now. But she, I still feel her presence a lot, especially if I'm in a jam. I can tell she's looking after me. This is called Flora's Angels Locked the Door. I love my grandmother, and she loved me. still miss her more than I can say. She's been gone since '87, but I know she's there in heaven, looking out for me when trouble comes my way. So it should have come as no surprise at all if she got wind you were back in town. She'd be mounting a resistance to lend aerial assistance and amassing reinforcements to send down. Flora's angels locked the door because they'd watched you work before and were hip to all your wicked wily ways. Master of manipulation, subterfuge and calculation, wooing lovers with false promises and praise. Knowing I'd twice fallen prey to your allure, Flora's angels intervened and locked the door. In your youth, you had your way with lots of girls. So persuasive were your southern charms. The glitter of your rising star, the magic in that sweet guitar, beguiled us straight into your waiting arms. And when you slyly looked my way again, years later, when I should have known the score, an inspired invitation, old infatuation, to the precipice once more. Flora's angels locked the door to keep you out of my boudoir, for those spirits saw the writing on the wall. Peril lay in that direction, and without a course correction, it was clear that I was headed for a fall. But with faith that sleep would keep my heart secure, Flora's angels turned the key and locked the door. The angels knew that I'd been played, but that you'd soon be on your way. If they could keep me safe that night, a little time would set things right and help me see the light. In the end, I realized our true romance was not the epic myth I'd long preserved. That despite your adulation, all those tender declarations, it had only been your interests that you'd served. There's no doubt the lens of love can trip us up, obscuring signs we ought to see. Oh, but when we're forced to face the facts, the angels out there have our backs, and even painful truths will set us free. Flora's angels lock the door, and you aren't welcome anymore. So go on and hang your hat on someone else's hook. You can bat those baby blues and knit your brow in feigned confusion, but I'm wise to every liberty you took. And your charms don't hold the power they did before. The night that Flora's angels locked the door. The night that Flora's angels locked the door. Thank you. Saga. Let's do This Strange Season. C. This is a song that's mostly about gratitude. And kind kind of coming to understand what's really important in a life when things get very hard. This is the title song from my CD. It's called This Strange Season. No, it's in C. C, okay. Don't confuse me, Wayne. On a Wednesday in July, everything changed. In an instant, you and I were in a strange new land. We had no compass, no guide or map, just an indistinct foreboding about what might happen next. But the faith and fear turned to resolve as a path emerged and a plan evolved, and the most surprising sense of peace settled over us, welcome as a summer breeze. In this strange season we pay tolls like tithes, and we smile and nod at those who share these shadow virgin lives, and we pray for grace and pray our faith will somehow be enough to see us through this strange and sacred season of love. The desire to succeed feeds a furious pace, and the road sometimes misleads us as we chase our dreams. The pearls and prizes that we achieve often prove less satisfying than we first believed they would. For the things we need aren't framed in gold, but in joy we feel and wonder we behold, and the measure of our lives will be defined by the kinship we create here and the love we leave behind. In this strange season we pay tolls like tithes, and we smile and nod at those who share these shadow virgin lives, for we know the bonds between our hearts must somehow be enough to see us through this strange and sacred season of love. Blessed by the tempest we endured, will we forever be transformed, and by the thousand arms that cradled us and bore us through the storm. Yeah, yeah. Trust that what's been given us will somehow be enough to see us through this strange and sacred season of love, of love, love. Oh, surely all that's been bestowed See us through this strange and sacred season of love. Wayne Wilkerson on that guitar. Thanks so much,
right.
y'all. My
Susan
name is
Elliott.
Susan Elliott. You can find me on SoundCloud. If you still buy CDs, I have some. I got a gig coming up, not right away, but pretty soon, December 6th at Bohemios. I will be there with Wayne, with my friend, the trusty guitar player and extraordinaire, and Rhodey, yeah. I do. I always have CDs. I always have some CDs. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Charlie. Thanks for listening, y'all. Golly, he's just letting you do it all tonight. I'll do that. Sorry.
Piano and sustain pedal.
You do?
Yep.
Good job. Thank you. Oh, but not the power supply. Give me just a minute to get the piano bench out of the way too, okay? Can't do it all at one time.
I need an engineer. Hey, raise this thing up. That's good. Thank you, sir. Y'all hear me out there? I'm Daryl Davis from Chapel Hill, Texas. I drove all the way here. Mom, I finally made it. I've been rodeoing for about 20 years. I've written a lot of rodeo songs, so y'all bear with me. Started back when I was about 17. Never knew it'd be a lifetime thing. But now here I am, on driving down this road. I'm headed to another rodeo. I've had my share of broken bones. I'm so sore. Still I keep going back for more. And I got scars from some of my rides. Some of them I'll never be able to hide. I guess I'll always rodeo. It's the only life I know. Some say that's the way I'm gonna go. Yeah, I guess I'll always rodeo. This pickup truck of mine is growing old. Won it back at my first big rodeo. Back when I was chasing and catching my dreams. Now it's only a memory, so it seems. I guess I'll always rodeo. It's the only life I know. Some say that's the way I'm gonna go. Yeah, I guess I'll always rodeo. This feeling that I feel, I can't explain. From all the hurt, I feel no pain. The back of my mind keeps pushing me to go. Yeah, you guessed it, another rodeo. I guess I'll always rodeo. It's the only life I know. Some say that's the way I'm gonna go. Yeah, I guess I'll always, yes I guess I'll always, yes I guess I'll always rodeo. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is the first song I wrote when I was running with a bunch of buddies and living out of a truck, eating greasy cheeseburgers and everything, trying to survive. Well, my life's a real fast one, but my money's kinda slow. I ride bulls for a living, and those damn old rodeos. I always smell like rosin, and one thing is for sure, my wallet's always empty, and my sickness, it has no cure. It ain't that I ain't normal. No, my mind don't run that slow. I just got a built-in fever for those damned old rodeos. Well, my girl, she up and left me a couple of months ago. She said it was either her or those damned old rodeos. Well, hell, I was on a winning streak. I couldn't quit right then. I had my name up in Denver, and I had drawn old number 10. It ain't that I ain't normal. No, my mind don't run that slow. I just got a built-in fever for those damned old rodeos. Well, I'm driving up from Mesquite now. I gotta make it to Idaho. But I'll be back here next Sunday for that Houston rodeo. I know I'll quit this someday, maybe even drive a truck. But first I'll make those finals with just a little luck. It ain't that I ain't normal. No, my mind don't run that slow. I just got a built-in fever for those damned old rodeos. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm a cowboy. I had my heart broken before, and I've written a song about it. I'm going to try to do it tonight. I wrote this song probably when I was like maybe 16. There's nothing we are missing while we lay on this couch a-kissing. All I want to do is have you by my side. I don't ever want to have to say goodbye, because I love you. Even while I'm away, I think of you every day. And even when I'm feeling a little blue, the only reason is because I miss you, and I love you. Yes, I love you. The only thing that's keeping us together are the feelings we feel for each other. Please come with me and be in my world. Don't you know that you are my only girl, and I love you. Yes, I love you. I really love you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, Daryl and I are the same height. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Wayne Wilkerson. I always sound better when I play with Wayne. And I dream in the morning, she brings me water. I dream in the evening, she brings me wine. She's just a poor man's daughter from Port au Penasco. Evangelina in old Mexico. And there's a great hot desert south of Mexicali. And if you don't have the water, oh, you better not go. 'Cause tequila won't get you across that desert to Evangelina in old Mexico. And the fire I feel for the woman I love is driving me insane. I gotta see her, but I can't go back there. And God only knows how I've racked my brain to try and find a way to see that woman in old Mexico. Then I met a kind man. It seems he guarded the border. He said, you don't need no papers, I'll let you in. 'Cause I can tell that you love her. It's right there in your eyes, boy. She's the rose of the desert in old Mexico. And the fire I feel for the woman I love is driving me insane. I gotta see her, but I can't go back there. God only knows how I've racked my brain to try and find a way to see that woman in old Mexico. Evangelina in old Mexico. Evangelina, I love you so. And I dream in the morning, she brings me water. That's Wayne, y'all. Okay, this next song I started writing in 1973. was literally 50 years in the making. I couldn't finish it. So I sent it to my older brother, and he did. Took him about 3 days. Really kind of pissed me off. Let me tune real quick here, Wayne.
This is what they call twin guitars without playing twin guitar stuff.
Yeah, doesn't Wayne have a good-looking guitar? Yeah, I always thought so too, but you got a better piece on the back. Yeah, you got a better back, I got better sides. It works out well. That'll make a difference. There we go. Well, yeah. Okay. Only play harp on the intro. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sitting at the desk in this lonely motel room, trying to find the lines to say that I still care for you. But this motel stationery just can't hold the hurt I carry, and I can't find words to tell the truth. But a letter only means I'm thinking of you. Ink and paper can't convey the way I feel. So I lay down and pray the stars above will show the way. Best Western stationery, carry home my love. A restless kid with bigger dreams than playing high school dances. A dying town, I looked around, no hope in all directions. Desperate circumstances, but when I weighed my chances, I turned off my heart and left you standing there. But a letter only means I'm thinking of you. Ink and paper can't convey the way I feel. So I lay down and pray the stars above will show the way. Best Western stationery, carry home my love. Now the leather on my guitar case is worn and stained and cracked. 1,000 shows, 1,000,000 miles, I never made it back. The road is never ending, and away from you it's bending. But not a day goes by, I don't recall your face. But a letter only means I'm thinking of you. Ink and paper can't convey the way I feel. So I lay down and pray the stars above will show the way. Best Western stationery, carry home my love. Best Western stationery, carry home my love. Thank you. I wrote that song about that woman right there. If you've ever seen that old Mississippi, the queen of the Delta land, then you'll understand why I've got the blues for Dixie. And if you've ever been to Tennessee when those old cotton fields are bright in pale moonlight, then you've had the blues for Dixie. Well, if you've seen the glamour of the Alabama moon shining in the skies, if you got a baby in Birmingham, maybe you'll know the reason why that I'm gonna be blue till I'm on that old choo-choo. I headed down south again. There goes that train that's leaving me blue for Dixie. Come on, Wayne. Well, if you've seen the glamour of the Alabama moon shining in the sky, if you got a baby in Birmingham, maybe you'll know the reason why that I'm gonna be blue till I'm on that old choo-choo headed down south again. There goes that train that's leaving me blue for Dixie. All aboard! Wayne Wilkerson, y'all. What? Want to do another? Okay. Wayne says do another one. Achy breaky heart. Right after Freebird. Blow up your TV?
Sure. What key?
G. Starts with O. She was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol, but I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal. Yeah, she danced her chest against me about the time that the jukebox broke. Yeah, she gave me a peck on the back of the neck, and these are the words she spoke. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, move to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. I sat down at a table and I acted real naive, for I knew that topless dancer had something up her sleeve. Yeah, she danced around the barroom, she did the hoochie coo. Yeah, she sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV, throw away your papers, move to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. I was young and hungry and about to leave that place, when just as I was leaving, well, she looked me in the face and said, you must know the answers. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. Into this very day we've been living our way. Here is the reason why we blew up our TV, throw our papers, moved to the country, built us a home, plant a lot of children, fed them all peaches. They all found Jesus on their own.
I'll have to go mute you. So we got here. We got guitars. They were built one right after the other out of the same board. So
You don't see that every day.
no, you don't see wood like that anymore.
Well, you don't see wood like this anymore. Yeah. Unfortunately.
I'm trying to get a couple of boards.
I had a buddy of mine who had a Brazilian guitar. He was coming back from a gig in Montreal. They confiscated it at the Canadian border. I mean, he got it back, but what a pain. Tell me when, Wayne. And I'll relinquish this to you. Come on up, darling. I just don't want to. Oh, well, thank you.
Get his keg there for her.
We, here you go, darling. Good? You want some? You want a chair? I'll bring you a chair. Sure, you got it.
Oh, okay.
What kind of roadie are you, man?
No. She said she wanted that. Here, I got it. You got it?
Us short people, we got to stick together. I'm telling you. I'm gonna guess right about there. No, we got it. It's tight now. Somebody was turning their own thing. That's gonna be close, huh?
Think it's gonna be low enough?
Well, we'll see. Where are you going?
There we go. Check, check. Check 1 2 1 2 check. Got to put the old glasses on. Okay. I'm pulling up some old stuff. So my name is Tori Montgomery. How y'all doing? Can you hear the guitar? Can you hear it? You can hear it? Is that good? All right. All right. Well, let's see. I'm gonna work on a little blues tune that I wrote. Gosh, when did I write that? Ooh, probably back in the '80s. So. Well, you left me alone when I was down and out. You left me alone, and there ain't no doubt that you're running around. Well, you're running around. Well, you're running around, and that just don't jive with me. Well, I cook your meals, I wash your clothes, trim your mustache, baby. Everybody knows that you're running around. Yes, you're running around. Well, you're running around, and that just don't jive with me. Well, bragging and boasting don't get you nowhere. Talk is cheap, baby. People don't care when they're looking at me. I look in your eyes, I know you can't believe I put up with your lies. Well, you're running around. Yes, you're running around. Well, you're running around, and that just don't jive. Well, pack your bags, baby. Hit the road. Don't look back, 'cause I like the door. If you think you're getting something over on me, I got another thing coming. I'm setting you free. Yes, you're running around. Yes, you're running around. Well, you're running around, and that just don't jive with me. Well, you're running around, and that just don't jive with me. I'm not a blues player. I'm not. Okay. All right. So I'll tell a little story about this song. I wrote this song about 2010. I was on a cruise with a whole bunch of songwriters, and there was a songwriter that he wanted to be a songwriter, so he asked me if I would work with him on a song. I said, sure. What do you want to write about? And he said, I want to write about my wife. I said, well, where is your wife? She's not on this cruise. He goes, no, she left me. And I said, well, when did she leave you? He said, the day Johnny Cash died. So I said, okay, well, I think we got a song here. So I'm going to try to do this song here. And it's in G. Boom, 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 boom. June was my high school sweet, my pretty teenage queen. Sometimes she would tease me, bring out the beast in me after school. It was so cool, she was after me. Well, I was her hunk from Arkansas, she was my Nashville babe. The young highway patrolman still could not be made by her. Soon we got married, and then I walked the line. Well, my wife, she left the day Johnny Cash died. Took my fishing pole, my chocolate lab, even took my pride. Well, I did keep that ring of fire that reminded me of hell, and her picture that looked like the Mona Lisa in a long black veil. One day that wildwood flower, she fell apart. I loved that girl, she really knew how to break
that looked like the Mona Lisa in a long black veil. I'm 5 feet high and rising, goodbye, full surprise blues. Well, I prayed grand ole opera, well, I busted up the room. While on my way to Jackson, I met a boy named Sue, and actually it was a girl. One piece at the time, he opened up my eyes. No more missing around. Well, my wife, she left today. Johnny Cash died, took my fishing pole, my chocolate lap, even took my pride. Well, I did keep that ring of fire that reminded me of hell and her picture that looked like the Mona Lisa in a long black veil. Oh, Johnny sure taught me a lesson. Oh, man. I didn't tell the whole story about this song because I brought the first version of that song with me, and I had about like 6 different ones. Well, let me just finish the story. So, wrote this song. Okay, does anybody know what those lines are? Who knows? They're what? Exactly. So not too long after that, I had a friend of mine that was a Nashville writer, and he came to Texas, and he said, do you mind if I have one of my buddies spend the night with you at your place? He's here to record some songs. I said, sure, yeah, bring him over. So he brings this guy over. I'm going to take my glasses off. He brings this guy over here. I don't know his name. He looks like a bum. Literally tall, skinny, not really good looking, long gray hair. Jesus sandals, sort of scrunchy looking, Anyway, I said, sure, yeah. Some of us look like that in the right. So anyway, he stayed over. He said, hey, can we swap some songs? I said, sure, let's swap some songs. So we were sitting and playing around with different songs, and I pulled this song out. I said, hey, listen to this song. I said, I'm not finished with it. And he said, well, let me hear it. So he heard it. He goes, I think I can help you out on that song. I said, oh, okay. So he helped me out. Now, the last verse that I just did is not really the last verse that I have finished. He helped me out on the last verse, but I didn't bring that particular one here. Anyway, so I said, hey, man, how do you know so much about Johnny Cash's songs? He said, well, Johnny Cash was my godfather. I went, oh, what is your name? I didn't even know his name. He goes, Wesley. I said, Wesley who? Orbison. I had to take pictures of him in my house because I didn't think anybody would ever believe me that he was in my house. Anyway, he's a real good friend of mine now, but that was pretty cool. Okay, let's see here. So I wrote another song not too long ago, about 8 years ago. But I do want to say something because I know Wayne knows my friends. Two of my really good friends that are singer-songwriters, Wayne knows them. And you may not remember me, but you probably remember if I mentioned Mary Agape and Joe Green. They are missionaries. They've been in the Philippines for a long time. The last time I heard from her was right before that Cat 5. And they were going to come back to Texas because they just had enough. They were in the real deep part of the Philippines. I haven't heard from her since that. So y'all keep them in your prayers because I'm really worried that they're either lost or haven't been able to get home for some reason. And you're familiar with all that's going on over there, so.
Not really, I don't watch the news.
But anyway. This is in A minor. It was midnight when he took her on the pavement of the cobblestone road, of the cobblestone road. Like an angel, she was flawless, hair of silk and eyes of emerald green. You could hear her scream. Take me, take me, take me, taste me, taste me. Taste me as you take my breath away. Now I have no fear since you are here in the shadows on the pavement of the cobblestone road. He comes at night, the moon is bright, waits on the pavement of the cobblestone road, of the cobblestone road. His eyes on fire, she can't deny it. She feels his teeth in a sigh of relief, and soon she will scream. Oh, take me, take me, taste me, taste me, taste me. Taste me as you take my breath away. Now I have no fear since you are here, and the shadows on the pavement of the cobblestone road. Dracula makes his mark in the dark, takes them down. Dracula makes his mark in the dark, makes them bleed. You can hear their screams. Ooh, take me, taste me, take me, taste me. Taste me as you take my breath away. I have no fear since you are here in the shadows on the pavement of the cobblestone road. Dracula makes his mark in the dark, makes them bleed. Dracula makes his mark in the dark, takes them down. You can hear their screams. Take me, taste me, take me, taste me, take me. Taste me as you take my breath away. I have no fear since you are here in the shadows on the pavement of the cobblestone road. It was midnight Thank you.
Tori. Let me go mute you before you unplug.
Thank you, and thank you, Wayne, for doing that for me. I know I was like, I'm not the best in the world, but I'm trying. Y'all give it up for Wayne. He's a trooper. Coming up here.
I've heard a lot of love songs tonight. I truly have, man. I've enjoyed every one of them. You know, funny thing about love, you know, you can spend 3 or 4 years with somebody before you really meet them, you know. I was dating an English major, and turns out I didn't know what ubiquitous meant. You know, and I've never thought of the song I'm going to do first as a ubiquitous tune, but 3 days ago it occurred to me that this song is... I should have told her, hey, I got a ubiquitous tune. Anyway, it goes like this here. Thank you, Lord, for our blue skies. Thank you for compassionate tears in my eyes. Thank you for such a night sky. Endless starry reasons why. There's a song from the heart. Tears of joy cry from the eye. Simply in hopes of a smile from our lips. You think we could do this? Thank you, Lord, for our green trees. Thank you for hopes and dreams. Thank you for returning Marines. But these are many more reasons why. There's a song from the heart. Tears of joy cry from the eye. Simply in hopes of a smile from old man's lips. You think they could do this? Thank you, Lord, for white clouds and for rainy days too. 'Cause rainy days hold many of the melodies of bringing a song from the heart. Tears of joy cry from the eye. Simply in hopes of a smile from our lips. You think we could do this? Gone in the blink of an hour, time on planet Earth, like that faded note. Should have faded a little longer there, huh? Thank you guys very much. I lovingly refer to myself as performing Texas songwriter Red Eye Carl. Red Eye Carl DeCoeur. And, you know, I was in Galveston making a lot of music last week, and somebody came up and told me Rex Bell passed away, man. So I'm going to send this out to him, and I'm glad he got to hear it a time or two before a couple weeks ago. Well, I was on Galveston Island last night, jamming with some of my friends at Rex Bell's open mic. Later on, I caught some speckled trout under a spotlight, and on the beach I rose with the morning light. Still, I think of you and all the things we plan to do. Thinking of you and all the things I know we're never gonna do. I'm my darling, I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm gonna head on back towards the hill country again, visit with my friends and breathe some fresh, clean Indian air. Visualize high from Enchanted Rock, then sing all my songs at Pooty's hilltop, keeping my eyes on the skies so my spirits can stay where the eagle flies. 'Cause it's a gorgeous trip through paradise, 'cause I'm blinded by all these tears in my eyes. 'Cause I'm my darling, I'm sorry to hurt you. Well, I'm rolling through the redwood forest, making my way down towards Highway 101, checking in on my uncle, and traveling the roads where it all began, keeping my eyes on the skies so my spirits can stay where the eagle flies. 'Cause it's a gorgeous trip through paradise, 'cause I'm blinded by all these tears in my eyes. I'm my darling, I forgive you too, 'cause it takes two. So I bought this nylon string about, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks ago. You know, these strings, they don't rust. And in Houston, that really means something, bro. So, but anyway, they stretch and they stretch. And finally, they go into tune. I should have tuned for that last song. My apologies. So, I know there's one avid reader here. I've been watching him for decades, read between the sign-up sheets. And anyway, so if I did my job well, at least someone would buy this book tonight. When I wrote this tune, I got to go sing it up in the city of Mason, Texas. Every year they meet for the annual powwow, and they talk about this event. So this is a true Texas tale, story through song, a book called 9 Years Among the Indians. And it's not a spoiler. Hopefully it's an introduction, because this book is finer than any Louis L'Amour book you ever read. And it's true. It's an autobiography, man. So if you want to know what life was like inside the tribes of the Apache and Comanche man, download this book online because it's one fine family in the hill country that will get the proceeds, and I live to sell books for them. From my heart to yours. In 1870, German mama's sons got stole. Heard her youngest daughters cry, oh no, there they go. Apaches in the hills of Texas. Now the chief was tough and smart. He raised one as his own. Taught him tricks and trading things no white man's ever known. And he grew the bravest of the brave. Hey, hey, hey. And out on a raid one night, and he later wrote, came across a man pretending to guard the wagon train, but fast asleep. So they rousted him with an arrow. And old Herman, he did ride Apache trails and Lemon roughs. Truly the freest of all men. Wished I could have been that brave. Wished I could have been that brave. In a drunken brawl, he killed their medicine man. Yes, he broke Apache law. He notched his arrow. He laid that devil low. Oh, but from that moment on now, he was on the run for avenging his chief's death, like a true native son would have done. Now he's wild, free and on the run. And old Herman, he still rides Apache trails and Lemon roughs. Truly the freest of all men. Read all about it in 9 years with the Indian. 9 years with the Indian. Read all about it in 9 years with the Indian. 9 years among the Indian. May the buffalo return, brothers and sisters. May the buffalo return. Who would have stacked them to the ceiling anyway, huh? May they return outside of HEB, for God's sakes. God bless you all.
Oh. Indeed. Just getting started, right? Sweet. Oh, my friend Patrick, you got it going. It's good. I see the red light. Don't put on the red light. Yeah. So, Wayne, you going to play with me? Accompany me. Yay. Give it up for Wayne Wilkerson, 40 years of service to the Mucky Duck open mic. Loved every minute of it.
And built it too.
Yeah, that's right. He built that bar back there. He's a handy guy. What am I doing? Wow. Can you hear my guitar? Yeah. Okay. Lucky you. I thought I had it all the way up. That's the other way. The other way. That's it. It's all the way, baby. All the way. All right. Well, I'm glad it sounds good out there. Yay. So, all right. I got some newish kind of songs to lay on you. Newish. Not brand new, but they're newish. This one's called Stillstown. Wait. I live in Stillstown, just a white spot in the road, named after my grandfather, the only home I've known. And there's a motel and a cafe, and the man who builds the barns, and the people who live here, we farm. It's my legacy, third generation born, to build the soil and grow the wheat and corn. No one had to tell me to, they didn't twist my arm. I'm the one to carry on the farm. Stillstown, Stillstown, I'll never leave Stillstown. My sister's a teacher, my brother's passed away. It stands to reason that I'm the one to stay. And I see the world hurry by, but I don't see the harm. Living off the land that I farm. Where would I go if I wasn't here? It pains me this way of life has all but disappeared. Now it's mine to hold on to, but there's nothing here to save. For Stillstown only grows weeds. Stillstown only grows weeds and graves. Stillstown, Stillstown, Still's town. I'll never leave Still's town. Thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to get that one too, Wayne. All right. Something not so heavy. How's that? We'll do something not so heavy, something more fun. This is another Noosh song. But I gotta get that low E in tune-ish. In tune-ish is good. Do that. So this is about going to a place that you like to go to, commune with your friends and drink coffee. It's called Rita's Place. I like my eggs over easy. At Rita's Place, they're too greasy, and the bacon and toast, it's too dry. But I come here every Sunday morning, pull up a stool while the coffee's pouring. Rita greets me with her perfect smile. Rita bakes damn fine pies with a cup of coffee on the side. It's guaranteed there will be a crowd. Everyone is welcome here. Folks chew the fat and bend your ear. Religion and politics are not allowed. Rita's Place has good people. It's my Sunday church and steeple. Everybody here wears a smile. There's one that outshines the rest. Rita's smile, it's the best. She makes an ordinary Sunday morning come to life. To my right is my friend Ted. He has a voice that raised the dead. He makes it a point to always make me laugh. There's Ted, though. There's Liz, she's Ted's wife. A cup of coffee and she comes to life. They were meant to be each other's better half. And there's a group at the big round booth, satisfying their sweet tooth with a slice of every pie Rita bakes. I've known Rita a good long while. Feeding folks just makes her smile. Why else would she do it? For heaven's sakes. Rita's Place has good people. It's my Sunday church and steeple. Everybody here wears a smile. There's one that outshines the rest. Rita's smile, it's the best. She makes an ordinary Sunday morning come to life. Play one. If you're down or uptight, Rita's Place will set you right. No one ever leaves here with a frown. Oh, trust me, friends, it's worth a trip. Come on by, sit and sip some coffee at the friendliest place in town. Yeah, come on by next time you're around to Rita's Place. Thank you. I almost said Ted was married to Ted, and that could happen. All right. So, I'm going to play a song that we haven't played in a little while, but hopefully you know. Hopefully I know. Hold on. I know this song. Hold on. I know it. That's what happens when you record yourself, right? It all goes to pot. It all goes to hell in a ham basket. I know what I was going to play. Oh, yeah. So I wrote this song coming from Dripping Springs, Texas, back to Houston after getting the privilege of recording some music up there. And I was so lost in the mixes that we had made that day that I was mindlessly driving, and I looked up at a highway sign, and it said I was heading to Lampasas, which, as you probably know, if you know your Texas geography, is the opposite direction of where I should have been going. So I turned the car around, and the next thing in my mind was the line, "I lost my glasses in Lampasas." And that was where I got the jump start. So this is called "Lost My Heart in Dallas." I lost some glasses in Lampasas and a shoe in San Antonio, a diamond earring out in Lubbock, and a Sugar Land microphone. I've lost stuff in lots of places, none of it's tearing me apart. Not like the time I went to Dallas, where I lost my heart. His eyes were greener than the water in the Corpus Christi Bay. He twirled me out onto the dance floor. We could have waltzed across the state. He kissed me underneath the full moon, rising over Highland Park. That's where it happened, where I lost my heart. Who's to blame? It's a lover's game. I endure the pain to fan the flame. If it's all the same, I'll do it all again and take a chance on love. I lost my innocence in Fort Worth. That's where he said goodbye. Somewhere south of Corsicana, I had myself a real good cry. I've lost love in lots of places, none of it's tearing me apart. No, no, not like the time I went to Dallas, where I lost my heart. Who's to blame in a lover's game? I endure the pain to fan the flame. If it's all the same, well, I'll do it all again and take a chance on love. I lost some glasses in Lampasas, a shoe in San Antonio, a diamond earring out in Lubbock, and a Sugar Land microphone. Well, I've lost love in lots of places, none of it's tearing me apart. Not like the time I went to Dallas, where I lost my heart. I lost love in lots of places, none of it's tearing me apart. No, no, not like the time I went to Dallas.
Leslie Wall.
There it is. Thank you so much, Wayne, for playing along. Wayne, oh, yeah. Give him a warm round of applause or a round warm of applause, whichever you prefer. And I know we got Carol and Charlie coming up next. Gonna rock your socks off. And hopefully that's all the garments. They socks your rocks off. Or no, that didn't sound right. Rock your socks off, and that's the only garment you get to remove if you have them. So, but that last song, Lost My Heart in Dallas, it just hit 84,000 streams on Spotify. So give it a spin, because I want to get there. All right. Thank you.
I was gonna say 84,000 streams. That'll get you half a pimento cheese sandwich, man. That's great. Yeah, no.
I need you to lift this up. I can't undo it. Am I?
Hello, Mucky Duck on a Monday night. We are Carol and Charlie Burris of the band Traveler. Hey, y'all. We're going to play 3 original songs. We come here to play original music. And as you can see, I can't play the ukulele right now, but luckily my husband plays the guitar and will do all the stringed instruments for us tonight. I will pick up the melodica.
Right now?
And play that on the interlude. Hopefully I'll be able to hold it okay with this hand. Okay. The first song, I believe that everybody needs goodwill from others. And this is called Blessed Be, and this is about getting a blessing. And a blessing is something that seems a little deeper and a little more meaningful than just goodwill. So I hope you like this song called Blessed Be. Blessed are the misfits, wearing glasses, bad at kickball. Blessed are the awkward, staring at their shoes. And blessed are the ones who got called tomboy, called sissy. Blessed are the hopeful, expecting something new. Blessed are the women paid 6 cents on a dime. Blessed are the men confused by changing times. And blessed are the priests, the ones who did not abuse. And blessed are the angry who have nothing to lose. Everybody needs a blessing. I know I often do. Everybody needs a blessing and can give one too. Blessed are the lonely, reservations for one. And blessed are the parents whose work is never done. And and blessed are the givers, so dear and so kind, and blessed be the tie that binds. Blessed be the tie that binds us together. Oh, blessed be the tie that binds. Blessed be the tie that binds us together. Oh, blessed be the tie that binds. Thank you.
Thank you. We're used to playing that with, well, 2 stringed instruments before she decided to break her arm.
So the next song we're going to do, I wanted to say that I always wondered, why are we so attracted to babies? And, you know, there's a scientific reason. For some reason, the large eyes and the big heads are just like draw at us for reasons that we can't explain and that are part of our biology. But I also think that there's something about the next generation that we have kind of a hope. You know, we've kind of done the best we can, and look where we are. It's not that great. And so even though we should not put our wishes on the next generation, we do want to, they just, when we seeing them, we're just like so hopeful. So this is called Her Smile. On a walk today, I saw a mom and her little one. I was drawn to see, like a flower turning toward the sun. Ooh, stay for just a little while longer. Ooh, every minute makes me a little bit stronger. If you'd seen her eyes, the way she looked at me, if you saw her smile changes everything. Ooh, I was gone for a moment, lost in time. Ooh, she's a little bit of love sublime. Maybe she'll have better luck making changes than we ever did. We tried, but here we are. I know it's not right for us to hand her all our hopes and our dreams, so we'll just give her all our love. The sun is shining if you look straight up above. Life is something we must know. We have nothing left to see if we let it go. When I picked her up, it made me melt inside. Give us one more smile. All right, thank you. We have time for one more, and that one is a newish song. So maybe when you were little, you had an opportunity to be out somewhere in the outdoors, the great outdoors, and have a kind of special moment. And maybe that was with a family member, someone you love, and it's a special thing that you remember and you want to recreate it as an adult. This song is called Owl Moon. Headed into the night, just my dad and me. He held my hand under the cypress tree. I hoped I would spot an owl under the big all moon and hear him hoot his haunting tune. Out there on the rocky side of the mountain ridge, we wandered out onto that old wooden bridge. We saw a flash of wing, but at once it was gone. Then we heard his hooting song. Out in the woods with the moon and the owl in our sight, I want to return to that old patch of ground. There's a child in me that wants to be found. We headed back again, just my dad and me. Left behind our worries, escaped the city. Maybe we'll spot an owl under tonight's half moon and hear it hit its haunting tune. Thank you. Thanks for having us play. We appreciate it.
started. Wayne, do I need to do anything, man? Are we good to plug in? I got to plug in something. Hanging right here. I haven't done this in a long time, man.
Oh, I got to tune real quick.
Go ahead and tune. Yeah, we got a bass player.
Oh, turn off the tuner?
Check one. Okay. You want me to plug in now? Okay, thank you.
All right, hold on. Let me tune real quick.
Ooh, God, y'all. Song goes out to my man Carter. Thanks for coming, Carter. Appreciate it. We're staying, I mean. You ready? Ooh, good God, y'all. One day you're gonna cry, might even wonder why. Till then I got to dance, it's not a way. One day you both be sad, you know you're gonna get mad. Till then I wanna dance, it's not a way. I gotta dance a night away. Dance a night away. Dance a night away. Dance a night away. Come on now. Ooh, good God, y'all. One day you might shout, wonder what it's all about. Till then I wanna dance, it's not a way. One day you put it to bed, no words are gonna be said. Till then I wanna dance, it's not a way. Why don't we dance a night away? Dance a night away. Dance a night away. Dance a night away. Who gonna dance with me? Here we go now. One more time, do it a little better. Nice. Hey, I said we got to dance this night away. Dance the night away. Dance this night away. Dance this night away. I said now. Ooh, good God, y'all. Oh, yeah. Slow down now. Said we gotta dance. Somebody out there dance at the Mucky Duck the night away. Thank y'all. We're the Titans of Soul. Ulysses Gonzalez here on bass. We play once a month at Betsy's, Evelyn Park, first Friday of every month. I hope you come see us. Gonna do a song we've never done, which is always fun. Mucky Duck's the best, though, man. You ever like drink a little too much? Put your hand up if anybody, even though I can't see anybody. I did. I admit it. I admit it. So when I drink, this is kind of what I do. They called young Dallin, midnight, I'm on the road.
Drunk dialing in the witching hour, won't somebody pick up the phone? I hate to drink alone. Sometimes I call distant cousins, sometimes it's my kids. Sometimes I call friends going through strife. Hell, sometimes I even call my wife. You know I'm drunk, dialing and smiling, telling people I love them. I love you, love you. Drunk, dialing and smiling, telling people I love them. I know I should wait till morning, let the sun come up, but then I'll be hungover. I won't be feeling all this love. Now I'm just rambling, telling people I should have been a monk. I hear someone in the background yell, "Get off the phone with that asshole. He's drunk." I'm not drunk. Here you go, Ulysses. But I love you. No, I really do. Please don't hang up. Wait a minute, man. I think I gotta throw up. Ooh, yeah. I'm drunk, dialing and smiling, telling people how much I love them. Love you. Ooh, yeah. Drunk, dialing and smiling, telling people I love them. Someone wakes up in a panic, think another family mess. I tell them I haven't heard anything. I'm cooking fried potatoes. Have you eaten yet? And something in the booze makes me thankful. It's like some Cupid arrow. They tell me call tomorrow, but the moment be gone, it's only borrowed. Hey, you remember we were in the alley, man? We had so much fun in the alley. You remember Mr. Rossetti, man? He threw knives at us. You remember that? Wait, don't hang up. Man, wait a second now. You see Dateline the other night? Let me tell you about Dateline, man. That guy was a crazy. Wait, please don't hang up. I love you so much. Ooh, I love you. Ooh, I love you. Thank y'all. Now, I know I have a captive audience, right? Because y'all can sing, right? Y'all better singers than me. So we're going to do a song, if you would, what's that word? Placate me? What's that? No, what's that word I'm trying to say? Oblige me. If you would sing the chorus with us. It's about my sister, okay? And the chorus is, all right, Debbie, come on, Debbie. All right, Debbie gonna jam. You wanna try one time? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Come on. Oh, yes, all right. Jam. Oh, that's so good.
It's about my city. Here we go now. I know this girl named Debbie like a jam. She grew up near Pittsburgh but needed some sand. So she been at the beach. Now, she a Georgia peach. What I say now? Yeah, she a Georgia peach. I don't know anybody don't like Georgia peaches, so alright. Come on. Alright. Jam, thank you. Alright now. Debbie don't give a damn about money. She like to call friends and acquaintances honey. She got a beer and a cig above her head. She gonna groove before going to bed. And I said, alright, Debbie. Come on, Debbie. Alright. Jam, thank you. We need some drums now. Debbie said, don't make life so complicated. Play that music that never sounds dated. Van Man, John Hite, Kid Rock, Jackson Brown. Keep her groove until her dream come around. Keep her dance until her dream come around. That Debbie, she gonna dance, and I said, alright. Come on. Alright. Jam. Oh, you sound good. Alright now. I think I'm gonna try it. I didn't know if I would, but you guys sound so good. I'm gonna try it. Let's do a little Acapulco. Alright. Come on. Alright. Jam. Alright now. Give me that drum. All right. I know y'all musicians. I'm gonna finish the story. You don't need to worry about a girl named Debbie. Longest I'm McLean driving a Chevy to the levee. Can't you see her in that Georgia sun, man? All she wants to do is have a little fun in that Georgia. Give me some of yours. Georgia sun in that Georgia. Georgia sun, I said not one time. I said 2 times in that Georgia sun. I messed that up. Thank y'all. We're the Titans of Soul. We got 2 other guys not here. Let me know when, Wayne. Nice job, Ulysses.
Hello, how are y'all doing? Alright, well, I'll probably just do 2 songs, just keep it short and simple, and give everybody back. What's that now? Alright. That's what I like to hear. felt like I lost something yesterday, like a marble rolled out of my head. That marble must have been my deepest of affection. You know I've always said I don't need the answers to the questions, but I'm trying to keep the marbles inside. And you know, more than just pride. And I can't remember the last time you let me see you cry. Is it alright if I sit alone and drink at a bar, chain smoke, Lucky Strikes into an empty jar? Feet propped up, hands on my guitar. I gotta get away far. My hometown, the middle town and the last town, never did feel like home to me. And I'm trying to keep the marbles inside. And you know, it's more than just pride. And I can't remember the last time you let me see you cry. 'Cause I'm trying to keep the marbles inside. And you know, more than just pride. And I can't remember the last time I let you see me cry. Thank you, thank you. Now we'll do one a little bit funkier, I guess. I come here to sit and think about a man's daughter. I sit and I ponder where it all went wrong, until it all turns blue. My nighttime memory seems to fade each day. You know those dreams just slip away. I stare up at the moon until it all turns blue. And I know, be with us. Oh, he said it best. You just keep on using me until it all turns blue. My heart, my chest, my heart cut wide open. And I tear past the muscles and the tissue and the veins and the bare skin. And I find that it all turned blue. And I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that poem about me. You know Olivia tells it best. And I guess forever ain't too long of a stay. Thank you, thank you. Well, I think I'll just go ahead and leave it at 2. It's getting pretty late, and I know I got people behind me, so thank y'all for your time.
This was in tune like 5 seconds ago when I was outside, so sorry. 1 second. Ready. All right. My name's Sophia Kaler. I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm from here in Houston, Texas, but I've lived in other parts of the state and also the country. So I write music about those experiences, people along the way, and I really also I grew up singing, so I also really enjoy singing and kind of paired that together with poetry and guitar. So and I've actually broken my wrist. There was a lady up here just a bit ago that had a broken wrist, so I know what it is to overcome that and be able to have to pick up a guitar again and make it happen. So anyways, this first song is called West Texas Sky, and I guess Wayne is at the book back there, so I'll just be doing the solo today. Here it is. I had a lot of pent-up energy, and that busy life was killing me. I needed to go to where my heart and soul could breathe. So I came back west where my heart's always been, And I'm so glad to be home again. It's gonna be living west of the Pecos for me. A West Texas sky, you're so high, and you are near and dear to me. And this place is slow, and oh my soul, oh it's at peace in God's country. Well, the mountains out in Marathon, well, they sure do get along. They make my geologist heart so happy. And the volcanics down near Alpine, well, they frame that white sky. It's gonna be living west where the sun sets peacefully. A West Texas sky, you're so high, and you are near and dear to me. And this place is slow, and oh my soul, oh it's at peace in God's country. A West Texas sky, you're so high, and you are near and dear to me. And this place is slow, and oh my soul, oh it's at peace in God's country. Oh, it's at peace where my heart's always free. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I wrote that, and it was about going back to a place that meant a lot to me and finding part of myself still there, and I think that a lot of people can relate to that. Then 2 years later, I wrote this next song in that same place when I was there for a songwriter festival, and Drew Kennedy gave me this long spiel right before the song came up, or was inspired, I guess, probably by what he said. But anyways, he was talking about wanting to be a songwriter and then going for it and following the lyrics if they come to you and making it happen. So this is called Stars in This Little Town. And I gotta put a capo on. There's a full moon rising on the horizon, and my soul is lifted higher by the minute. Stars coming out, and I'm not asleep. It's calling my name, waking up everything. The stars in this little town are always hanging round, and each night begins a new dawn. Well, I can't believe this life I'm living, and all the love I've been given, and all I get to convey with this guitar and my stars I'm hanging on. My dream lives on. The dawning moon is calling. Oh, it's calling my name. And here in this moment, I feel joy. I feel alive. I feel no pain. There's nothing wrong with writing songs and living well, as long as I'm being true to myself. The Appreciate it. Thank you. And I guess to close out, I'll do a cover real quick here. There we go. I'll do a cover. I'll just sing y'all Angel from Montgomery. I think everybody knows that song. So. I'm an old woman named after my mother. My home man is another child that's grown old. With dreams with thunder, lightning, desire. This old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. There wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, and no matter how hard I tried, those years they flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. And just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear 'em buzzing. I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. And just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Thank you. All right. I think that's it for the night, right? That's the last one, Wayne? Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming out.